When we think about privacy and trust, there's nothing more important. It's the foundation. We wouldn't have a platform, we wouldn't have a business if we do not have consumers' trust. It is clear we have made mistakes, and it is absolutely very clear we need to regain trust in some areas where consumers' confidence in how their data is being utilized has been a bit shaken. What I will say in terms of our approach on that is that it's not a one solution suddenly fixes it. It's not like you wake up one day and say, magically everything is better. We have to take a series of actions. So let me walk you through some of the things we've done. Probably one of the most important actions we've taken is we've taken the GDPR regulation in the EU and we've rolled that out globally. There's no regulatory environment globally that says we had to do that, but we decided that that was actually a very, very positive step because it gives consumers control about what data is being utilized and how it's being utilized. So we've rolled that out globally. Advertising is our business model, and so you can choose as a person using our platforms to not have any relevant advertising if you so choose. You can say, I don't want my data to be used, and what's going to wind up happening is you will get ads that are not as relevant to you, and you can decide that that's the experience. What we know is that actually consumers want more relevant advertising. It's really wonderful when you meet people that say, they'll show me, I bought this dress, I bought these shoes, I learned about a new app, I found a dog hotel in my neighborhood that I didn't even know existed, I found dog walkers, I found services. If you can have advertising deliver a utility, deliver a service, delight a person, give them information about a brand that they love, that's a positive experience. If the ads can be as relevant and additive to people's life and not disruptive, that is a goal that I'd like to achieve. We're not there yet, but we've made a significant amount of progress. There's no question there's a balance between relevant advertising and having people feel, is this a good experience or a creepy experience? So I'll use the example of a small business in my town. If I get an offer from a bakery in town, Little Daisy Bakery happens to be one of the bakeries of one of my really close friends who utilizes our platform. If I see something from that, so she's advertising a new offering and she just launched donuts, for example, and I feel like she knows that because I'm part of the Montclair, New Jersey community that I live in. I've expressed interest in her bakery. I've engaged with her ads before, and I get that, but I don't think she has all my personal information. That's a great experience. But on the other hand, I think, does she know a lot about me and does she have access to my private information? That's a horrible experience. But the fact is we do not share personal information with any advertiser. PII, personally identifiable information, is never shared with an advertiser. Part of the challenge here is that we have not done a good enough job as an industry trying to explain how digital advertising works and what the benefits are. And we've got a lot of work to do on that front. Globally, we have less than 10% market share. And so from my perspective, we have a ton of competition, and every day we have to earn not only people's trust as they give us their time and attention, but we have to earn marketers' trust that we're driving business outcomes, and that's a very competitive space. There are clearly network effects that build all of these platforms, but I still know plenty of people that are not on Facebook. I have family members that are not on Facebook, I have friends that are not on Facebook, and they've chosen not to participate in that, and that's their decision. And I think people can totally decide for themselves where they want to invest the time. The people that do invest their time, is there a network effect in having the benefit of being able to connect with people that you're close with, or you have connections with 100 to 200 people, or you find a meaningful group? That is the benefit of the platform, but there are still plenty of people that are not on these platforms.